Arsenal transfer news. Gunners boss Arsene Wenger insists stars such as Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil playing with just a year left on contracts is ideal. Arsene Wenger is ready to write off up to £125 million of talent by letting the likes of Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil leave for nothing, and incredibly insists it is an ideal situation. The Frenchman, whose side won the Emirates Cup on Sunday, came out swinging when quizzed on the reality of having the club's biggest names running down their contracts. Arsenal star Alexis Sanchez has spoken of how he wants to play for a team in the Champions League. German midfielder Mesut Ozil has been a key figure for the Gunners during this pre-season. Sanchez, Ozil, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Santi, Cazorla and Jack Wilshere are among a group of players with just a year left on their current deals. But Wenger is adamant players who run their contracts down are more determined to play well and show their worth to earn a new deal and not necessarily move on. Asked if he was happy for Ozil to run down his £140,000 a week deal, Wenger said, "Yes. It is not an issue and I think it's an ideal situation because everyone has to perform. It should not change if you have 2 years or 1 year left, you go out on the pitch. I don't understand. Do you really think you sit in the dressing room before a game and you think, oh, I have only 1 year left to go so I will not play well today? Where does this come from? And what has that got to do with the length of your contract?" Arsene Wenger could be said to lose his two prized assets this summer as Ozil and Sanchez have failed to agree on a new deal. The Chilean international is attracting interest from Manchester City and Paris Saint-Germain. And even if it happens that a player leaves, it doesn't matter. It looks normal to me and I am amazed you're surprised at that. I think in the future you will see this more and more because transfer fees become so high, but it will happen because nobody will want to pay the amount of money demanded. I'm convinced that in the next 10 years this will become the usual thing. Reports claim Chile striker Sanchez will try to force through and move to Manchester City within the next week. Sanchez was due back at Arsenal on Sunday but posted an Instagram selfie claiming to be sick. Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger insists stars such as Alexis Sanchez and Mesut Ozil playing with just a year left on contracts is ideal. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain has been linked to Chelsea and Liverpool. Wenger has since confirmed he has the flu but must deal with a player reportedly desperate to join Pep Guardiola at the Etihad. Arsenal have 8 players in the final years of their contracts. They could get £50 million for both Sanchez and Ozil and £25 million for the Ox, who has even emerged as a shock target for Stoke this summer. Arsenal legend Alan Smith claimed it is a no-brainer to sell now. But Wenger hit back, the performance on the day does not depend on the length of the contract. If that was the case, we sign everybody for 20 years. Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger talks about Alexis Sanchez's return and Arsenal's pre-season.